Oh my god, okay, it looks like I was fucking muted for like 3 seconds there. Yep, I was. Okay, cool, and I just fucking closed out of everything. Nice, okay. Yeah, sweet. So, I guess, welcome in. We're just, replaying Deltarune, as, the title says. Um, Nothing fancy. I just, wanted to watch, just wanted to replay through Deltarune for Chapter 5. It's kind of late here, so, you know, being a bit quiet for that reason. Don't want to wake anybody else up. I'll probably wake up during hype movements and aura. Yo, hey Soundwave, nice to have you in the chat. I'm just doing a bit of prep, gonna grab the link for the Discord. If you guys wanna, if anyone watching this off join, you can find the link to my community Discord just on my channel page or whatever. And yeah, so one moment. I will just go ahead and grab the link. If I can frickin' type. There we go. So on today's agenda, let me just open up where we're at. We are doing the Jevil fight. I'm gonna be doing the violent version of this to get the Devilsknife for Susie for later on in this file. And then when we're done with this file, chapters 1 through 4, we'll go through a weird route file, and then probably a full spare file on file 3. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not going to be focusing too much on like the story and stuff, because, you know, I'm pretty sure anybody watching this will already be well aware of the story of Deltarune. So, yeah, I'll probably comment on like chapter 5 and stuff, and like my thoughts on where we are at, but mostly this is just going to be focused on gameplay and grinding and stuff. And it's like, you know, I was doing gameplay stuff, so I figured, you know, why not stream it? It's been a while since I've done gameplay streams, so yeah, I will go ahead and alert the Discord real quick. Oh my god. There we go. Sweet. Alrighty, well, let's begin. Where are we at? Let's check it out. I'm not sure if this is the best equipment for everyone. I probably want to grab some extra armor for Susie. But we can focus on that later. Let's just go ahead and get into it. Yeah. I do fucking wish I was doing Pacifist Jevil first, because I have a bit of an easier time with Pacifist Jevil than Violent Jevil, but you know, it is what it is. Devilsknife is a bit more important. So, yeah. I'm gonna try and lock in. God, it's been forever since I've actually seriously played Deltarune, so sorry for any poor gameplay. But yeah. It's kind of funny, I never really have a lot of trouble with the Jevil fight, probably because I've done it way too many times in the past. Oops. Oh yeah, that's fine. The only thing I kind of have a bit of problem with is still the carousel attack. But you know, I think everybody has trouble with the carousel, so you know, no shame there, and I'm already down to that. Okay, cool. We're probably just gonna reset this one. I'll just purposefully die here, because I want to try and keep some of my items, you know, just in case. So yeah, I won't worry about healing unless I get super far into the fight. Okay, we'll just take that out here. Cool. So yeah, Chapter 5 announcement. It looks fucking crazy. I mean, we've probably seen the field of pink and gold already in that trailer, which is really exciting. Not, I don't think there's a lot I can say about it that hasn't already been said. I mean, it looks very exciting. I mean, the Omega Flowey attack is definitely the most interesting thing to me. But yeah. You know, other than that, I mean, I'm just really fucking looking forward to it, man. I love Deltarune. But yeah. Actually, you know what? No. I really am very interested as to why Tenor and Spenton were shown in that trailer. Makes me wonder if they're gonna have, like, a little bit of extra content in Chapter 5. Which, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised about. I mean, we know at least Tenor is gonna have, like, some kind of cutscene with the mics and stuff. Whoops. Oop, nice. Good one. Me. Do we just use spin kick here? No, we'll just root buster. Cool. But, yeah, no, I'm really interested as to why they put, like, a very random focus on Spenton and Tenor in the Chapter 5 trailer. Like I said, we know there's gonna be, like, that mic room cutscene in Chapter 5 at some point. It'd be really fucking cool if we did get to see Spenton and Tenor interact again in Chapter 5. I mean, I know there was that little scene in Chapter 3 with the Peepus in the cupboard and stuff. So my guess is we might get, like, a reprise to that scene. It's kind of sad that no other chapter bosses get, like, interactions like that. Well, I mean, I guess King and Queen did. Oh, nice, Rousey is already down, nice. Maybe we'll see something with Tenor and Mettaton at the festival. God, yes, man. Fucking, I hope, I really, really, really want to see, Mettaton. Oh, wow, I'm just, like, fucking dying to that. Okay, cool. Yeah, man, oh my god, I really want to friggin' see, Mettaton already. I mean, I really do wonder how they're gonna do it. I mean, Hapstablook, assuming, like, oops, assuming it is Hapstablook and they haven't, like, you know, fully transitioned to the Mettaton identity yet, I'm really interested to see how they do it because, like, you know, the obvious thought is, like, having, Hapstablook possess the Tenor TV, and I'm, like, really interested to see what a design like that would look like in Deltarune. Because obviously, Mettaton's robot body was, like, very deliberately designed by Alphys, so I wonder what would influence the design of, a Mettaton in this universe. Have we ever seen Ghost Mettaton before? As far as I know, I don't think there's an official design for, Hapstablook, no. But we would assume they're probably the same as Napstablook, but, like, with some kind of different color. And other identifying features. Yeah. Sorry, just got freaking lucky in here, because Yep, wow, remember when I said the Jevil fight doesn't give me trouble? Okay, man. Good one. I'm still just gonna rock with this. I'm gonna try and keep this spin cake for later. Yeah, okay, cool. Thoughts about Chapter 5. The festival in general, I'm very excited for the festival, just in general. Obviously, we're gonna get, I'm actually most interested to see how the Weird Rat's gonna be in Chapter 5, honestly. I mean, we have, H.OGG in the Spamton Sweepstakes, right? Which has me kind of interested because it kind of sounds like it would be a Weird Rat variation of Hometown, and the implications of that are kind of crazy. You can pirouette on turn 2 with lower defense. Thank you. I knew there was some kind of mechanic there that I'd forgotten about. Thank you for that. The problem is I gotta remember to actually defend with a TP now. Or just, you know, graze better. Okay, cool. Probably defend with Rouse here. Fantastic, that's much better. But yeah, I'm really interested to see what's the implications of like a Weird Rat song for Hometown is gonna be like, right? Because I mean, that's kind of crazy to think about, right? I mean, you know, we obviously have D.OGG that like a variation of, no, not D, whichever one it is. It's the one that's like the drums that ends up playing for the scene before we fight Birdly, right? Like, all Weird Rat songs have been associated with, like, within the Dark Worlds so far. So I'm very interested to see what the implications of, like, a Weird Rat song in the overworld is going to be like. It is D.OGG, yeah. It's very exciting stuff. I'm really fucking excited for Chapter 5, if you can't tell. I was considering doing, like a trailer analysis or whatever for Chapter 5, but, you know, a lot of other people have already done really good analysis on it, and I don't think I would probably, add anything too much extra to that. It could be the Hometown theme slowed down like an Undertale genocide rap. Yeah. Sorry, actually, the comment is cut off there. Just give me a second, I'll let this attack finish, and I will open up that on a different screen. One moment. Professional streamer here, guys. There we go, that's much better. Yeah, no, I agree, Masked Lad, I agree. It does give me the same vibes as like a Snowden Town, like the Snowy remix for Genocide, which is like crazy, right? I mean, I know the popular thought right now is like, well, a worry, I guess, is that like, you know, we're gonna snowgrave Asgore or something, which would be fucking bonkers if that actually happens. Yeah. Who do you guys think the secret boss of Chapter 5 is gonna be? Are we still betting on a Sans secret boss? Is that where the fandom's at right now? Personally, I'm kind of looking at, maybe... you know what? My crazy prediction is that we're gonna get a Carol secret boss in Chapter 5, which would be kind of nuts, if true. I would love that. I should have attacked with Chris there. Oh well. Oops. Man, I really should get better at this for Chapter 5. Hell yeah, another Carol secret boss believer. Let's go. Okay, think man. Some time ago I was jokingly thinking about, Carol's got mandatory boss fight. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I've been seeing a bit of a theory going around that, like, we are gonna get, like, a bit of a twist on, like, who the main boss of this chapter is gonna be. Kinda like we did with the knight in Chapter 3. Man, dude, that fucking... oh man, you know, I've been thinking a lot about that, about the Cyan Soul attack that we saw in the trailer. Sorry guys, I'm getting so distracted. Let me focus here a little bit. Okay, yeah, I've been like losing my mind over that fucking Photoshop flowery attack that was in the trailer, man. Like, obviously it's probably gonna be the flowers, and stuff, ominous use of the flower in the release newsletter. Yep. It's such... I wonder if we're gonna see a red flower. That's another thing I've been thinking about recently, is if we're gonna see like a red flower, right? Because we don't have a red one to represent the red soul, which obviously is a neat parallel back to Undertale not having, like Asgore not having a red soul, and needing ours for it. But it's so weird that we have the golden flower there. Like, I mean, are we gonna like put all the other flowers into the golden flower or some shit, man? I mean, God, it's so fucking cool to think that we're gonna get like another reinterpretation of the Photoshop Flowey fight. Man, this chapter has a lot of potential. Ah, wow, I am not doing the timings right. I know Toby's been kind of like hyping up the idea of it being like a fun chapter or whatever, but like, nah, man, this shit's gonna get dark. There's no way this is like another silly, goofy, fun gang chapter. We'll probably get that in like the first half or something, but you know. Man, this freaking carousel attack, man. Okay, not great, but you know. Wow, I fucking cannot time that. Oops. Nice, good one there. Love that. I'm also really excited about that fucking scene now that I'm thinking about the Dark World a bit more and like what we've seen from it. I'm really looking forward to that scene with like the white, what we assume has to be the white pen. It kind of makes me wonder if we may see Gerson show back up, which would be fucking nuts, right? Like, because we kind of spent the whole last chapter talking about we're probably not going to see like we couldn't remove the Old Man Darkner from the Sanctuary Dark World. We probably won't see Gerson directly, but I wouldn't be surprised if we at least get a reference to him again, which would be great. The yellow flower in particular has shown up in 2, maybe 3 newsletters, with one of them being the chapter 3 and 4 release date. Yeah, and then there's that fucking that post Toby did about like the merch, right, with like Rousey and like the whole, oh man, Rousey, he's always getting caught up with flowers or whatever it is, and like, oh wait, that hasn't happened yet, so it's like probably alluding to the fact that we're gonna get a Rousey solo secret boss, which I'm very excited for. One of my favorite interpretations of that, besides the Sans one, was the idea of a Flowey or like a flower version of Rousey, or maybe even like a flower version of Azrael or something like that, being Rousey's solo secret boss, which would be so cool. I would love to see that. Especially with like the whole idea of Flowey being like the whole kill or be killed guy, and Rousey not really being about fighting, and obviously being more of a pacifist, so it'd be cool to see his secret boss push him to be a bit more active in the story and stuff. I would love to see something like that. I need to heal Susie. That's what I need to do. God, dude, I'm gonna get better with my timings. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool, that's a bit better. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close. We may be able to do it on this run if I don't screw around. Let's see. Let's do that. We can't Rude Buster unless I defend. Okay, let's Rude Buster and let's heal Rousey. There we go, that's a bit better. Nice, good one. Alrighty. Not bad. Okay, Chaos Bomb. I think we'll just defend here. Nice. Okay, we probably take the death here. And that was... okay, maybe not. Do we revive him? Yeah. No. How close is this sucker to dying? Not close at all. Alright, well, we'll just see this one through to the end. We'll just see this essentially and see where it goes. But yeah, man, fucking... God, the music in that trailer was also so fucking cool, man. Okay, final chaos. Okay, nice. Not too bad. I hope we get these trailer tracks clean in like the last chapter album. God, yes, please. There's so many fucking cool tracks that have just been in the trailer and stuff. You know what, speaking of trailers and stuff, I really hope that when Papyrus does show up, his leitmotif, or like his theme song or whatever in Deltarune ends up using the unused version of it, like the trailer version of Bone Trousel. I think that would be a nice little Easter egg to have. Probably won't, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, nice. I think he can do anything, guys, I don't know. Man, Toby, please stop neglecting your children. We need Jevil content in chapter 5, man, seriously. Please, Toby. Nice. Sweet, man, that was so close. Oops. But yeah, holy shit, Toby, please stop forgetting Jevil. We need something with this little freak. Please. Okay, nice. Maybe once we get the final crystal next chapter, he'll say something. Yeah, I remember seeing, I can't remember who it was. I think it was whoever is doing like all the Penumbra Phantasm prediction USTs. I saw a really sick interpretation of like the final confrontation with the angel or whatever as like a prediction for chapter 7, and like we have all the secret bosses come back to help give us the final push against the angel and shit. I'm a sucker for shit like that. I would love to see like something like that. All our past villains end up coming together to help us beat the angel or whatever. That shit always gets me, man. I love it. Okay, nice. We're gonna walk in here real quick, and I did not walk in at all. Nice. Oh my god, wow, I am screwing up the way around. The trailer and newsletter talk about the sun and the sun setting, and Sean says that it would be bad to be in a dark world at night, so Jevil rematch confirmed. Fucking god, imagine, dude, a Neo Jevil fight or some shit like that. Hell yeah. You know what? I really do wonder what the sun is in this dark world, right? Like, assuming that we're seeing like the final art that was like made by Temmie for the end of the trailer. I'm really intrigued to see what object in the real world gets interpreted as the sun in the dark world. It's probably just like a light, like a greenhouse light or something like that, or like maybe a sunflower. You know what? That's actually a good point. It probably is a sunflower, because like, why the fuck is the yellow flower that we're seeing, like the yellow flower that we saw at the start of the trailer, right? Why is it a sunflower? You think Toby would want to use a buttercup, right? Because obviously, the obvious. So I'm really interested to see why he's using a sunflower. It probably has something to do with this. Unfortunately, I don't have, you know, the symbolic meaning of sunflowers on hand right now, but I imagine there's probably something there with that. That could tell us like why a sunflower is being used to represent something in this trailer. It's kind of funny too, because I don't think we've really seen anything to do with sunflowers in either this game or Undertale, from what I can remember. We may have, but I don't really remember anything like that. Now this is a tense. Fuck. Okay, we'll just take the death there. Yeah, so like, sunflower imagery is a little random, it feels like, right? It's probably not that random, now that I think about it, but, you know, I'm still just like kind of thinking about, because Toby is pretty deliberate with what he does in these this pre-release stuff with like trailers and stuff. So obviously the sunflower is probably going to be important, probably for the whole, you know, sun setting on the final adventure and shit thing that we've been hearing about in pre-release material. Wow, dude, I gotta fucking lock in, man. I'm losing my touch. I swear I'm good at the game, guys. Maybe I should leave Jevil for later. God, dude, wow, what a fucking horrible run this one was. Chris down on this round 3. Yikes. Toby's gonna like beg me to stop playing. Toby's gonna beg me to stop playing Deltarune, man. I'm so bad. Okay, man. Don't worry, guys. This is gonna get even better when we get to chapter 3. Okay. How do you avoid the carousel, man? Alrighty. We're gonna be here for a while, so, you know, strap in, folks. I was watching a video today, about chapter 3 pre-release theories. Go for that on the carousel, thank you. Oops. Oh my god, man. Holy fuck. Okay. Okay. That's just... oh, man. Okay. We need like a freaking reset button in this game, man. You know how like the Pokemon games have like LR select start for a soft reset? We need that in Deltarune, for real. Oh my god, I forgot to turn around. Oh my god, bro. But yeah, I was watching a video today about pre-chapter 2 fan theories and like all the old mic designs, and like, you know, fucking rest in peace chess theory, man. I wouldn't, it would be so funny if like chapter 5 like gives us Rook and Bishop as characters. I could kind of see it happening still, to be honest. It's probably not gonna happen, but like, I could also see Toby doing something like that. It's like, ooh, I messed up chess theory for you guys, but actually we're back. we're back on. Chapter 3 was kind of fun. There was a really cool interpretation of a bishop-like character that I saw some time ago, where I think it interpreted Alvin as the bishop, which was kind of sick.
I can do anything.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, okay man, okay. Oh man. Whew, good old looking. It's a good thing the world revolving is a sick ass track, huh? Okay, cool. We got 3 buttons. And to think, I'm thinking of playing the Embodiment of Scarlet Devil remake. Oh yeah, this wasn't in the English Nintendo Direct, but they fucking announced a remake of Touhou 6 in the Japanese Nintendo Direct, which is fucking crazy, man. That's fucking sick. I love that. I don't know if I've got any Touhou fans in my community, but you know, I'm a Touhou fan adjacent because of Deltarune, so you know, bullet hell stuff. But yeah, it's kind of crazy, and it's like an official one. Like Zun is doing it and everything, so that's really fucking exciting, man. I can't wait to see what that's like. It's probably just like mostly a HD upscale and shit. I don't know if Zun's really gonna be the kind to like want to put in new content and stuff, but it's still pretty sick that we're even getting it, right? Because you know, he lost the source code, the original source code for Touhou 6 from what I remember. So that's cool. There's gonna be like an official way to play it again. And it's like getting an English localization on release too, which is even easy. I can't believe, like, let alone getting a remake of it in the first place. Ah, dang it. That was close. Kind of crazy that that's I don't know where I was going with that, sorry guys. Great commentary, I know. Let's see, what do we want to do? Probably heal, man. Okay, nice. There we go, we're getting there.
I can do anything.
Oh my god, man. Freaking carousel, it always catches me off guard. Anyway. Nice. Having fun? No. Well, I say no, but I do love the hard battles, as punishing as they can be. They're still very fun to learn.
I can do anything.
And yes, I do intend to try and beat the night. I didn't do it on my regular save file, on like my first playthrough save file. So I'm hoping to get a bit of I'm hoping to get a bit of redemption for that, and you know, beat the night this time around. I'm not gonna worry about it on any of the other save files. I'm just gonna do it on this save file. Unless, you know, I get fucking cracked all of a sudden and like learn to beat the night really quickly. Hey, Hylaza, welcome to the channel. As you can see, we are very poorly playing through Deltarune. You know how it be. I'm a Deltarune fan. I can't fucking play the game. But yeah. Let me see. So yeah, Chapter 5. Definitely very excited for. What else has been on my radar recently? Oh, right. I made a community post about this like earlier today. There's a secret credit for Chapter 5 bullet patterns. Deltarune was shown for the English Nintendo Direct in Toho 6 remake for the Japanese one. Zun could have worked on Deltarune. Dude, could you fucking imagine? Could you imagine how insane that would be if Zun actually did like a bullet pattern for chapter 5? Holy shit. Apple Gollington will be real, guys. I would fucking love that. I would absolutely love that. I can only play Undertale because Deltarune's not coming to... Really? Deltarune's not on the Xbox yet? That's cr... It was. Wow, who knew Microsoft hated Peak? Then again, I'm a Banjo-Kazooie fan, so, you know, we've lived through that. Yeah, holy shit, I didn't even think about that. Wow, I mean, considering we got Taxidermy working on Chapter 3, and probably most likely they did the night, it's not out of the realm of possibility to get, like, guests working on bullet patterns and shit, but, like, now I'm, like, imagining how crazy of a boss fight that would be. A Zun curated bullet pattern. Fuck yeah, man. Yeah, fun fact, searching Deltarune on the Xbox store shows you Undertale. Wow. Tricky Toby, what are you up to, man? That's crazy. I can't believe that it's not on the Xbox yet. Wow. I'm so sorry, Xbox players. Maybe Chapter 5 it'll be on the Xbox. I hope so, man. You're gonna experience Peak too. Ah, yeah, I remember now. God, I like read the newsletters once and then it fucking goes, and then it like just goes over my head, man. Yeah, no, I remember that now. Dude. Man, that boss fight's gonna be crazy if it's like a Zun inspired bullet pattern. Honestly, don't think it'll come until maybe the final release. Man, that's rough. Oh man. Okay, right, we'll attack. No, we will not Root Buster. And I guess we will spin cake, because I don't want to die. Oh my god, bro. Ugh. May also be that you need to get approved and play tested by Microsoft. Yeah, most certainly. Probably also the reason Undertale and Deltarune aren't on mobile. Yeah. Mobile Undertale would go crazy, man. Imagine fucking touchscreen soul combat. Hell yeah. That'd be kind of fun. Since the app and Play Store is nearly the same. Yeah. What are we doing? We are attacking, Root Bustering, and I can't heal her, so we will just Heartstone up. Okay, nice.
I can do anything.
Ugh. There are mobile ports. Yeah, kind of brings to mind the Cave Story, like the many thousands of Cave Story ports. Undertale Deltarune fans need to get on the level of the Cave Story fandom, man. I mean, that shit's crazy. I was like looking into some of the stuff that the Cave Story ports have done in like, wow, there are some crazy ways to play that game, man. Xbox being finicky with Game Maker. Oh, yeah. Let us just attack. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, not bad.
I can do anything.
Negative 21 health, my favorite. Hell yeah, man. Wouldn't have it any other way. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Why am I suddenly so bad at this fight? Holy shit. Come on, man. Look in. Okay, let's do this properly. So we're not stuck fighting Jevil. If I lose like another couple of times, I'll just go ahead and like check out whatever other content I've got, because I basically came here. I basically stopped here at Jevil as soon as I got here. So yeah, so it's not too boring. If I lose to Jevil, I'll just go ahead and like, progress a bit more through the story, and then come back after, you know, taking a bit of break from this little fucker. Right, we need to pirouette. Okay, nice, nice, good. Oh my god, bro. As someone who's beaten Sans and the Undying once, and as for 5 times, I'm probably gonna try to beat Jevil when Chapter 1 and 2 come out. Yep. I mean, it's a really fun fight. I'm just really bad at the game. Oh, I should have healed that, say. Whoops. But this is definitely one of my favorite fights in the game so far. Man, that'd be a cool video. I should do like a ranking of all the boss fights in this game. Off the top of my head, I would say it goes Tenor, Roaring Knight, Jevil, and oh, apparently nothing, because I forgot my train of thought. Okay, top 5 off the top of my head: Tenor, Knight, Spamton Neo, Snowgrave 1, Jevil, and Sweet Captain Cakes. I don't know why that one's coming to mind. I just really like that fight for some reason. Favorite fight is probably Fountain Spamton. Yep, it's a good one. I fucking love it. It took me forever though, but god, is it satisfying? It's a bit of a shame we can't do the big shot glitch on console, because I would love to do that version of the fight. Unless there is a way to do the big shot glitch on console that I just magically have never seen before. Oh, there we go, that's a bit better. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a lot of damage. Okay, we're getting there. Oh. Okay, this will probably be my last attempt for now, and then we'll just progress to lose. I have to say, replaying Chapter 1 after so long, I'm pleasantly surprised by how much I still enjoy this chapter, you know. I thought I would have been spoiled, like, so full of crazy content and shit, but like, man, you know, Chapter 1 is such a solid foundation, man. I mean, I see a lot of people say, like, Susie became their favorite character because of Chapter 4. Whoops. Oh well. Okay. Well, we'll move on. But yeah, I see a lot of people say like Chapter 4 is where Susie became their favorite character. I want to turn that down just a little bit. Yeah, I see people saying like Chapter 4 is where Susie became their favorite character and stuff, and I totally get it. I mean, obviously Chapter 4, Susie is on a whole nother level. But I gotta say, Susie in Chapter 1 is also just as good, man. I fucking love how cool, how interesting of a character Susie is in this chapter. Just like her, like her arc and like some of the stuff she says to Lancer, like her projecting onto Lancer about like your image about being the villain and shit. Oh, it's so good, especially with like context that we have from Chapter 4 onwards and stuff. And it's so cool. Oh man, this is really interesting. Wow, you even tamed the beast that was tormenting us. That's interesting. Considering the Hammer of Justice's dialogue about the dragon in the Lord of the Hammer story. Fun fact, I accidentally got a quad crit, 4 frame perfect hits on a random encounter in the core. Hey, you know, sometimes it happens, man. You even taught the beast to talk? Oh my god, bro. That's okay, I already ate it. Do I actually not have room for items? Oh my god, I don't. That's probably some unique dialogue I've never seen before. That's cute. I love that. Normal everyday riches acquired from a legitimate source. Nice. Looks like a family photograph. Oh wait, that's actually kind of sick, right? Because that the suits, like the ace cards or something. That's kind of sick, actually. We sold all of our beds to replace them with treasure. My back hurts, but life has never been better. Incredible. Wow. Poor Susie, man. But yeah, I really love this chapter's, like, use of, Susie as a character. Elevator on top floor. Oh, that's right. Yeah, but I really love this chapter's exploration of Susie as, like, this very insecure person who, like, projects perceptions about her own image onto others and shit. Like, her trying to make Lancer be a bad guy, like, be a worse bad guy. How do you feel about the attack ripped straight out of Photoshop? That has been on my mind all week since that chapter, since that trailer dropped, man. I'm telling you, like, theories upon theories galore. I don't know how much about Deltarune's story you know, but obviously, you know, we have an allusion to the souls in Deltarune so far, and it obviously seems like those souls are going to play into whatever the that allusion to the souls is going to play into whatever's happening with the... It's the Cyan Soul attack, right? Because it's the one with the knives. So yeah, it seems like the flowers, which are the allusion to the souls, most likely, are going to play into this, whatever we're seeing. The current consensus seems to be that it's going to be like a boss rush Though the thing that stands out to me the most is that the footage implies that it's going to be a Chris solo fight against whoever this is. So I've also kind of thought it might be an attack from Asgore, which would be crazy, right? But one thing we didn't... So obviously... Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to run with this. One thing we didn't see... So obviously Toby's been like, oh, you know, using to further explore and expand ideas from Undertale, right? Like obviously Spam to Neo is a great example of this, right? Toby wanted to always do a proper Mettaton Neo fight, but never got the chance to, so Spamton Neo was the extension of that. One thing we never got to see in Undertale, right, was Asgore use the 6 human souls. So what if Asgore's fight in Chapter 5 is going to be the culmination of that, and he uses an equivalent power to whatever would have been the 6 human souls in Undertale, in Deltarune. So maybe those Photoshop Flowey attacks are from Asgore, but like his fight is a fully realized 6 human souls Asgore or whatever, like a genocide Asgore. Could you imagine? It could be weird route Asgore as well. That'd be something to think about. I could see him doing that, like he harnesses the different soul powers or something. That'd be so sick. I can totally see it being an Asgore fight, where that attack's from. I beat the Roaring Knight, it was hard? Hell yeah! Well done, man. I can't, claim to have beaten the Knight yet, but I'm definitely gonna give it a good attempt on the replay. Also, I thought that Azrael was in college, so how would Flowey make a comeback? Well, you know, Tricky Toby works in mysterious ways. Though I will say, when I talk about Flowey, I don't necessarily think we're gonna see Flowey as the actual character return, but probably something that's equivalent to him, right? I feel like, because obviously we have the golden flower in Asgore's shop, that's cute. It's possible you just need the Shadow Mantle. Yep, definitely gonna be targeting that this time around. Yeah, so I don't think it's gonna be like Flowey the character necessarily, but probably some kind of very specific stand-in. How long is today's stream gonna be? You know, just however long I feel. You know, I don't know. We might reach into chapter 2, and stuff, which would be great. I would love to do that. But yeah, you know, the main goal is probably gonna be to beat Jevil, get the Devil's Knife, and beat chapter 1. I'm just progressing a little bit through here, because I spent like a good couple of minutes trying to fight Jevil, but didn't really get anywhere yet. Yeah. Streaming as long as you can? Yeah, pretty much. Oh my god, I forgot Head Happy has a different attack pattern. Whoops. Imagine that chapter 7 is literally just Undertale. Oh my god, man. I'm like very mixed on that as an idea, right? Because, you know, I fucking love Undertale to death. It is one of my favorite games of all time. Wow, look at me. I'm so unique, guys. Undertale is one of my favorite games. No, but like, I do love Undertale a lot, but I'm kind of worried about the idea of like content in Deltarune just being Undertale 2, essentially. But if it's done well, like, the payoff for that is gonna be so fucking sick, man. I can't... Like, I know Toby's probably gonna do something really cool with that idea, and he wouldn't just, like, go one-to-one copying whatever it is he's doing for the Deltarune. Legend of Tenor. Well, no, not Legend of Tenor. The Mantle game kind of gave us a bit of a glimpse into that, right? With like some Undertale adjacent ideas. It's playing clubs music. Huh. That's interesting. I've never noticed that we had a baseball here. Whoa. Huh. That's kind of interesting, right? We've got... Those are definitely meant to be pine trees, and these are definitely baseballs, so that's kind of interesting, right? That's obviously... That could be a... I might be hallucinating. But, I could be hallucinating. But you know, this could be like our very earliest death imagery. That's kind of interesting to think of. I don't think I've ever seen anyone talk about that. I could also just be hallucinating, like I said. I think Toby tried to make the Jevil attack and accidentally gave the entire community theory upon theories. Hey, you know, Toby loves pitting us together, pitting us against one another, man. I mean, the fucking 10th anniversary stream did that tenfold, with the Togor versus Kara name war, so, you know, I wouldn't put it past him to do something crazy like that, and obviously we've got the whole mic debacle. What did Clover say here? I missed it. Oh, let us take your coat, put it in the toilet, which we don't even have. Please try the baseballs. Yeah, eat so many that you choke. Do they eat sports? And we can all play Twister, just stay out of our way, we even lose by ourselves. Huh. Interesting. Oh, is Clover meant to be... Well, obviously Clover's probably meant to be like the ace of clubs, but I wonder if Clover's meant to be a coat rack or something. Probably not. I'm being fucking stupid, man. I'm like looking for I'm looking for theories when there aren't any. Since Jevil does use a knife attack similar to a Mega Flowey, yep. I'm the first party member in charge of the Dancing Party soundtrack. Hell yeah, man. It's bad. Man, I can't get over that shit with the pine trees and the baseballs. Is this really meant to be an allusion to death? It's probably not. I'm fucking hallucinating shit, man. Okay, this is... music player. Oh yeah. Beautiful. A bicycle lovingly tucked in the bed. Yeah. Like, imagine Chapter 7 is just Undertale, but right before Kara fell. Fuck! That would... I can see that. That would be kind of cool, like a pre-Undertale thing. I don't think Deltarune's gonna be, like, made as a prequel to Undertale, but, like, fuck, playing through that would be kind of sick. Even if it's not Deltarune, I would love to see, like, I guess a... Huh. I've never seen that before, where the icons turn into red souls. Like, turn into the red soul and stuff. That's interesting. That obviously means nothing, but, you know. Okay. You want that. And... give me the cheese. I never fucking pay attention to armor and shit, man. I'm so bad. Is that any better than what we have on Rouse? Probably not. It probably is. What am I fucking saying then? Okay, yeah. we'll put the Ragger. Actually, we'll keep the Ragger equipped for Jevil because we're not gonna go straight to Card King. Oh, sorry, to Chaos King or just King. I keep fucking forgetting that his name isn't literally Chaos King, man. Anyway, it's confusing since Gerson is dead in Deltarune, but alive in Undertale. Asriel is Flowey in Undertale, but Asriel in Deltarune? Well, I don't know, we haven't seen him yet. He could... Wait. Fucking... what? Wait. Why did that restock? Is that meant to happen? That's sick. I didn't know that. Okay, elevators, stupid. Oh. Hang on. Did we do it because I had a free inventory space? That's kinda cool. Okay. Let's go back and attempt let's go back and put in some more Jevil attempts, I think. In Undertale, it's shown at the end of True Pacifist, Flowey is what happened to Asriel after Kara's plan failed. Right, yeah. Alrighty, let's go. I don't think we can get any other better oh man, I should probably grab armor for Ralsei and stuff. Oh well. So there's no way they can both be alive if they are the same person? Nah, probably not. I don't think we're actually gonna see Flowey in Deltarune. Well, that's Tricky Tony is extra tricky. You never know. He was giving us some weird shit in the 10th anniversary stream. So I don't know. He's probably got something planned. Oh my god, bro! I gotta stop moving around on that. Man, god, the world revolving is such a brilliant boss track, man. It's so fucking good. Oh, nice. Almost got through that no hit. That was pretty good. Nice. Ooh, it's 219. Hell yeah. Doing good.
I can do anything.
Which would completely destroy the VHS, the Tree Lab, and Azrael's ending dialogue law. Yeah, no, I don't think Deltarune and Undertale are even in the same universe, you know? It is probably like a parallel universe thing. I kind of think that since... Yeah, I think it's probably impossible for them to be in the same universe, right? Because if Azrael's at the age where he's at college, he died as a child in Undertale, so, you know, Deltarune definitely can't be before Undertale in the same universe. I have an extra thought on that, but I'm just going to focus here for a second. Ah, damn it. Yeah, so yeah, Azrael dies as a child in Undertale, right? And he's at college age in Deltarune. So, for a while I've held the belief that Undertale and Deltarune take place at the same year, because obviously we have the whole parallel story court, and obviously that means that the story itself is going to have narrative parallels between the two games, but I've also kind of thought that Toby may also mean that the game is literally taking place parallel to each other. So I've considered the idea that Azrael is at the age in Azrael's age in Deltarune is what he would be if he was alive in Undertale, right? Because obviously, you know, Azrael also died a very long time ago in lore by the time we get into the underground. So I wonder if maybe enough time has passed, if he was alive, maybe enough time would have passed where he would be that age that we assume him to be in Deltarune, but like in Undertale if he was alive, you know? TLDR, Azrael would probably be college-aged, or look college-aged in Undertale if he were alive, and we're probably going to see that in Deltarune. The thing is, that would only be a decade. Well, boss monsters age slowly, right? I think is part of that lore, is that like boss monsters age pretty slowly, or like, and like they stop aging if they don't have a child. And I want to say that it is lore that it's like in the lore that they age slowly to begin with. They like reach a certain age where they stop aging, and then their child siphons off their magical energy, and then they eventually die, or whatever, and stuff, and that's how they grow. So my assumption is that like boss monster children probably do age very slowly as they absorb their parents' energy. But I don't know, that part's mostly hearsay and speculation. Yeah, it's not a solid theory that like Azrael would be the same age he is in Deltarune if he were alive in Undertale, but you know. Dang it. Okay, not bad. We're getting better. Ooh, good shit. Nice. Oh man, you know what I just thought of? Thinking about the Undertale Deltarune parallels. I wonder if we're gonna have a moment in Chapter 5, probably in the normal route, or like the non-weird route, I guess, where Toriel actually does something in the Dark World, right? Because obviously we have like the ending of Undertale True Pacifist, where we're like, quote unquote, fighting, Asgore, right? And then Toriel comes in and like blows him away with a fireball. I wonder if we're gonna have something like that in Chapter 5, dude. Fucking imagine that. Holy shit, dude. We could have like a... You guys know where like Chapter 4 ending, Gerson comes in at the last second? Fucking imagine Toriel doing that, bro. The ultimate redemption arc for her doing nothing in Chapter 3. She comes in as like a party member in Chapter 5 to stop Asgore with us. That would be so fucking cool. That's definitely not happening though. But holy shit, that would be so sick. Millennia of being in prison finally over, Brady and Caddy post true pacifist. Yes. I think their quote there is specifically pertaining to like how long the barrier itself has existed, but it's definitely been like at least hundreds of years, right, by the time we get to the underground. We'll just be like fair and say like it's been like 100 years or something, maybe 100, 200 years. But yeah, it's definitely been a long time by the time we get there since Kara and Azrael died. We are not looking in. This is fucking a temple and out the direction real quick.
can do anything.
Yippee, I love the carousel. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, nice, cool. Whoop. Overall, this fight is not too bad. I'm just like not focusing well. Sorry, guys.
Chaos, chaos.
Oh, wow, that fucking lost frame of damage, man. Okay, well, whatever, Jevil. Oh, dang it. Oh no, we should do that. Ah, that's right, I remember what I was doing in this fight before. I don't know why I attacked with Rouse, I should have defended. Oops. Let's do that. Let's also do that. And let's... Let's actually defend with you, attack with you, heal prayer with Rouse. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's good. Oh. Okay, not bad, not bad. We're doing okay. That's not enough for Rude Buster. We'll probably go spin taking. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, not bad, not bad.
I can do anything.
Ugh. I am not ready for the fight, man. Oh my god, I should have defended with Rouse, man. I keep forgetting. Oh well, it is what it is. Ah, oh, dang it. Ah. I've also never fucking beaten, Sans before, actually. And you know, I'm a big Undertale fan, and yet I've never beaten Sans, so that's fun. We love that. Alrighty. Let's try a look in.
Chaos, chaos.
Oh, God, man. Just running into him. Jeez. That was okay to heal Rouse on that turn, actually. Okay, that's good. We're back. Damn, just not quite enough for the rest of it. But yeah, as I was saying before, I was like watching a video about pre-chapter 2 speculation regarding like Tanner and Mike, and like, man, it's crazy how close we got with some of the fan designs, man. It was crazy being a fan during the chapter 2, sorry, no, pre-chapter 3, I mean, post-chapter 2, pre-chapter 3. Being a fan during that era was fucking crazy, man. I don't think we'll ever have an era quite like that. Not that I haven't been a fan of the new speculation coming out of chapter 3 and 4, but like pre-chapter 3 was some crazy fun stuff, man. I mean, obviously we had Woody Theory and stuff like that, say what you will about the theory, but it gave us some really cool content. The most we get out of fucking chapter 3 and 4 is freaking toilet theory, man. I haven't actually watched that yet. It probably is a pretty good theory. Wow, my fucking health evaporated.
I can do anything.
Oh, and you know, fucking Azrael's Dust 2.0, God forbid. God damn it. The real piles of Azrael's Dust is the attempts of the double fight that I'm doing tonight, man.
Chaos, chaos.
Come on. Oh, dang it. I used to be pretty good at doing like the first 5 attacks of this fight damageless, but I don't have it in me anymore. I'm an old timer. I've gotten sloppy in my old age. I should have healed. Oh well. Oh wait, we can read this. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Maybe I should be doing this, man. It's probably slower to do it the way I'm thinking of, but hey, you know, fucking whatever works, man. I want to win. I'm not a speedrunner.
Never worked.
Oh, dang it. Damn it, man. Okay, well, we're definitely not getting anywhere that way.
I can do anything.
We'll just take the death here. Whoopsie daisy. One moment, guys. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Excuse me for just Okay, we are back. I'm just gonna do a quick check of my volume on stream real quick, excuse me. Okay, hopefully there's a little bit less background noise. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I didn't even realize that there was so much background noise. Like, it's the best joke she's heard in 100 years, and is applied after Kara and Ezreal died. Trial escalated itself in ruins, meaning it's been a century since they died. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was something like that. It's just been a while since I've actually, like, played Undertale proper. I kind of forgot where the timeline was with that. But yeah, it is definitely over 100 years. Since all that stuff went down. So my plan with this now is just going to be defending and robust spamming. It's pretty much the same strat I had for the night. Again, it's definitely slower, but you know, we're not here to speed run. We're here to win. So it's impossible for them to be college age if they died a century ago. Well, yes. Again, like I said, I'm kind of just speculating that boss monsters would age slowly, but then that also would not account for Kara. Right, Kara would have to be like a fossil, because I don't think humans would age the same way as monsters. But yeah. But also, you know, we don't even really know how the souls work properly in Deltarune, you know, so they could be like very different mechanics as far as we know. I wouldn't say it's like too different, right? There's probably a lot of overlap that we're missing. It's just like we haven't had any. Monsters don't age without a living child, that's why Asgore and Toriel are still alive. Right, yep. Wow, this fucking... this one's like...
I can do anything!
Okay, let's just take the loss here. Wow, Jevil did not want to hit me there for a couple of seconds. Just a simple numbers game. I'll adjust that again, I'm just going to bring this up a little bit. Just a little. Yeah, that works. Okay. Right, it's turn 1. I think you can tell I'm an Undertale addict. Hey! Wow, you're in great company. I went on a rant, to my friend about 2 hours ago now, arguing why Once Upon a Time is Kara's leitmotif, so you're in great company.
Chaos, chaos!
That is enough for a weapon. Nice, I'm stupid. But yeah, no, I've been in love with Undertale basically since it came out, man. That shit dropped I've not been the same since. So yeah, join the club. Oh, damn it. Didn't even get the timing wrong. Nice. I have 3 friends. One hates Undertale even though he's never played it. One beat Truth, pacifist and going the game. One hasn't played in his, yet still calls the Sans fight easy. Yeah, okay. Okay. I had a friend like that years ago who was like, oh, Sans isn't that hard, just beat it. And it's like, man, whatever, dude. I mean, that's cool if you beat Sans. That's really cool. But like, you know, you don't gotta be a jerk about it, you know? I was kinda like the opposite of your first friend that you described, with Doki Doki Literature Club. It was like, oh man, because I didn't have like a PC at the time of, well, I didn't have access to my own PC at the time of, DDLC coming out, and I was like, oh man, Doki Doki Literature Club is the best game that I've never played. I was kinda like that with DDLC for a bit. I mean, I guess Photoshop Flowey is harder if you're going for damage. Pretty crazy attack patterns in the Flowey fight. But, I mean, Sans is definitely the harder fight, man. We're just, like, doing revisionist history on the difficulty of Sans. That's crazy.
I can do anything.
Oh man, I'm screwed. Ah, damn it, I went up too early. Yo, I'm fucking losing, but I'm still really enjoying this fight, man. That's crazy. Toby's good at rewarding game design. There's no other game can rage bait me, and I still find enjoyment out of it. So that's pretty good. Good luck, Tony. Mostly because it's just like, you know, learning the game. I like Hades for that reason too. Hades was like such a cool fucking game, man. I gotta play it again sometime. And the sequel, Hades 2 yet, but it looks really good. But yeah. Like, for attack-wise, yes, but whenever you die, you get respawned at the soul phase. Yeah. Yeah. The Azrael and Flowey fights are like your, like, last hurrah. Your Super Deltarune is terrible? Bruh, please, come on, man. What? How could you hate Deltarune, man? That shit's gas. Although, you know, Jevil's given me a reason. I kid. So if he keeps targeting Ralse, we might have some words, man. Don't let your friend play Chapter 3, man. That shit's gonna make him never want to think about Toby Fox again. I love Chapter 3, but like, I can see why some people want a fan. He also beat Sans on Switch second try. Fucking damn, man. Does your friend play any Toho games by chance, or like any other bullet hell games? Cause like, that shit sounds like a Toho fan to me. Ah, damn it! Beating Sans on Switch is crazy, man. Well, Thank God for no Joy-Con drift on that fight. No, damn, fair enough. Fair play.
Chaos, chaos.
Oh, what a terrible run, man. Plays war games there. Yep, fair enough. What? Really? Okay, fair enough. Oh, yikes. Oh, man.
Then what?
I should use weakness there. I'm done. Not bad, not bad. Getting better at avoiding Devilsknife, so that's good.
I can do anything.
Dang it. Damn it, man. Every time I hear the wall revolving, my mind goes to Citadel of Laptop Splitting. I'm not familiar with that one. But it sounds just as... Oh, dang it! But it sounds just as chaotic as this shit, man. Right. We'll just do... what's on this thing. I should have ended more. Dang it! Roblox will be... That's like it's hard to jump. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Man, I'm messing up my attack so bad. Dang it. No, we gotta defend. I'm not gonna lie, I had a, go back to voice acting Undertale. Hell yeah, nice. Well, hey, thanks for, dropping by and checking out the awful gameplay. Here's hoping, Deltarune comes to Xbox, man. Thank you for dropping by.
Then what?
Ah, damn it, dude. I always get so mixed up on that one. Ooh.
I can do anything.
Still be here just playing Undertale. Oh, nice, nice. Where are you at in your playthrough so far? I want to pirouette now. What else is hack? I don't know why I was pirouetting. Yikes. 9? Ah, nice, nice. Which route? Man, I gotta say, man, I feel like Spirit of Justice is such an underrated track nowadays, but it's still so fucking good, man.
I can do anything.
I mean, I get why, Battle Against the True here is, preferred, but like, man, Spirit of Justice still goes so hard as a song. Yeah, Undyne. definitely, yeah, I definitely see, oh man, I wasn't even looking at the screen, whoops. Yeah, Undyne is an easy boss, yeah, I see it. Mettaton, let me think. Mettaton's, yeah, yeah, I see it. I would say the hardest boss for me in Undertale is probably, well, you know, besides Sans, I think Muffet is the fight that gives me the most trouble in Undertale whenever I'm replaying the game. I mean, I think it's just, the reason Muffet gives me trouble is I forget you can skip her. And I'm like, I'm mostly forced into having to remember how the fight actually goes. Because, like, nowadays whenever I play Undertale, if it's not like, you know, genocide rat,
I can do anything.
I'm usually just speeding through the game, so I just forget to go to the spider bake sale in the ruins and, like, get the, spider data and stuff. Just gonna, mute the mic here for a moment, guys. People walking around and stuff, you know? Don't want to be too loud, so excuse me for a moment.
Metamorphosis. I can do anything. I can do anything. Metamorphosis.
Okay, we are back. That was a close run. I've gotten good enough at Undyne I don't need to play anymore. Hell yeah, we love that. The Undyne fight is so fun. I really love. I know I was saying this about people being like, "Oh, Sans isn't hard," and stuff. I feel that way with Undyne the Undyne. Really love that fight a lot. It's a fun fight, and like, I think it's like one of the few fights that I like really get into a good flow state for. I wouldn't say it's necessarily easy to me, but it's definitely nowhere near as hard as it used to be for me. It's a really fun fight to like learn and get back into the groove of.
Chaos. Chaos. Oh, 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 oh.
It's so close to move it. Move. Relax. And double defend. Okay, we're doing. Okay, yes. so weird beating Undying since I'm too used to Undying. Yeah, man, right? I probably, like, actually fought Undying more than regular Undying. What are we doing? We are going to attack with Chris, we're going to reverse and we're going to defend. Okay, nice, we're getting it. We're getting it, man. We are not getting it. Damn it. That was so good, but for what? I believe in you. Hell yeah, thank you, Wyatt. We're gonna do it. Let's heal Susie. Alright. Ah, dang it. Okay, that's fine. We'll defend. We'll just do triple defend. We'll do defend, heal. We'll be smart. It's such an interesting line there from Jevil, right? This body can't be killed. Has anyone done any theories on that? Do we have any clue what the hell Jevil is battling about when he says that? This is actually secretly a reference to how Jevil will be back in Chapter 5. Trust. Oh, damn, that was close. That was good. Oh, what should I do? What comes after that? That was... Oh, it's clubs. I can probably handle clubs. Oh, that's close. Nice. Not bad. I think we'll do spin cake with Gusto. Alrighty, not bad. Hell yeah, alright, nice. Oh no, it dies next time. That's not good. I think we'll just triple defend. Yep, let's just be smart. I want to beat this guy, man. I'm probably gonna have a bit more trouble with King. Now that if anything, no, probably not. Ooh, let's go.
I can do anything.
Oh hey, Everyman, nice. I actually spotted him this time. Yeah, no, I should heal with Chris because we're gonna have to get TP back the next time. Okay. Spades. Oh, sick! Let's go! Oh, fuck yeah, we're halfway. Nice. This is the fucking attack I hate the most. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I just get like mixed up on that so much. But hey, we're not doing bad. And I've still got my revivement sitting in place, so that's good. Okay, nice, dude, let's go. Okay, guys, now. Dang it, man, dang it. Okay, that's fine. Hey, welcome, Real Azulite. How's it going? We are doing kinda good. Well, ignore that Ralsei is a pile of fluff. Nice, only took one hit from that. Over here with Chris. No, we defend with Chris. Heal with... Oh, it's Chaos No, it's not Chaos Bomb next. Yes, it is. Never mind, I'm stupid. Okay, we'll just defend. Defend here. Oh, okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. We just gotta heal. That's fine. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, we have a revivement if need be, and we don't die to this attack. So I think we'll just do triple attack. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Final Chaos isn't too bad to deal with. I say that and I fucking took 80 billion hits on it. But okay, this isn't too bad. This is not a bad position. Okay. I'll say I don't care too much about, because I've also got heal prayer. So no, let's defend. Let's heal prayer first. Oh my god, okay. Alright. I think it's just Chaos Buster now, each attack, right? Damn it.
I can do anything.
Okay, just gonna fumble on carousel. Oh my god. I don't think of that. Damn it, missed the crit. No, man, no. Oh, come on, don't fumble now. Oh, fuck. Okay, we'll revive Aunt Susie, we'll be fine. No, man, no, I'm gonna... Oh my god. I don't have enough TP for it. Oh, I think we just have to go this high beam. Yes! Let's go, man, yeah! Oh, nice! Hell yeah! That wasn't too bad at all.
Metamorphosis.
Hell yeah! We did it. Not bad. That was only a couple of hours of attempts. That's not too bad. Hell yeah. Sorry, man. You know I had to do it to you. But hey, you get to be a cool item for us now. Isn't that cool? Alrighty, well, let's go whoop the king's butt and make some chapter 2 progress. Good shit. It was a good fight. That is the wrong one. I think it's only king now, right? I don't think there's anything else I'm missing. I got the egg earlier today, so we should be good. Oh yeah, there's probably something here I haven't checked yet. There might be an item or whatever that I've missed. Oh no, it's just dialogue. I mean, we'll check it. Sins against Happy and Beef again. Looks like Happy sold all the gems and replacing them. Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, we gotta get the bed inspector status. Yeah, let's go. We got bed inspector, nice. Oh, dang it. Alrighty, cool. Now we can chill and stuff. Wow, okay. Fucking nice, man. Yeah. So, what do you guys reckon the next soul color is gonna be? I'm hoping we get to see, I mean, it's probably gonna be blue soul, I'm sure, which is fine, nothing wrong with that. I'm excited for a blue soul fight, probably against Sans or Paris, whatever. But I'm hoping we get something with, like, a reinterpretation of how the, one second, guys, sorry, I think something just came up. Excuse me for one moment. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. What was I saying? Oh, right, yeah. I would love to see, like, a reinterpretation of, like, the cyan and orange souls. I don't know how they would do it. The only thing I can think of is, like, you're able to switch the color of your soul or something, but I don't think they would be able to. I don't think something like that would be feasible, but it would be really cool to see an attempt at it made, I think. Wow, I need items, man. I am not getting anything off of you, that's for sure. Ah, it's just king. I probably don't need to worry about items too much. Oops. Oh, wait, that's right, it's rules. We gotta do rules. too bad. Here it comes again. Oh my god, I forgot it was called Susie's idea back in chapter 1 as well. Oh my god. Oops. Dang it. Man, I keep forgetting how fucking cool of a thing Checker Dance is. I remember this was like one of the big fan favorite songs in chapter 1. Release. Kind of feels like it's fallen to the wayside nowadays. It's still really good though. And this fight's nice and fun as well. Not particularly difficult, just a nice fun fight. There we go, that's more like it. Nice, nice. Oh, also had the Mario sound effects in this fight, and on this character too. It's going up to live a life now. Nice, I've never seen that before. Riches, they shine with avarice. Huh. Oh. Just gonna mute, guys. Our puppy's barking a bit. Okay, we're back. Once again. This fight is so fun, man. King's also just a freaking cool character, man. Oops. I would love to see King get a run back in the future. That'd be so sick. god, am I not supposed to be trying to pacify this guy? Oh, I'm stupid. Oh wait, no, he goes to... That's right, I'm dumb. Never mind, we're good. Probably. I think. Wow, we actually lost Ralstan this time. Whoops. Yikes. No, not the freaking DVD logo attacking me. Oh my god, am I gonna die to King? Nursing? Oh my god, I might die to King! Holy shit. Okay, no, we're good. Cool mantle, bro. Man, yeah, chapter 1 is so peak, man. Bro, Chris, you gotta tech shit better, man. What are we doing? You can tell, gamer, man. I know where Dudley got the wave dashing allegations from. Chris can't even tech for shit. Alrighty, nice. Let's go. Now, I'm trying to remember if there's anything I have to backtrack through Castletown for before we leave. I don't think there is. Probably not. Oh, wait, yeah. Sure. I actually haven't read all this dialogue in a while, so this would be good for a bit of a refresher. Buy a new hat and some shaving cream? Nice. I'll just mute here, guys. Nice. Yeah. Chapter 1, still a certified banger, man. Love it. Such a good introduction to everything. Great comedy. Really cool, compelling first story.
When the light is running low and the shadows start to grow and the places that you know seem like fantasy, there's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold with the truth, the promise in our hearts. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark.